It's a fun rivalry, and the game is better than the week.
It really is a hyped game that when it's all said and done usually lives up to the hype, and you can't say that about a lot of games. And we usually have that when we're talking about BYU Utah.
It's very easy to focus on the blowouts. You know, we look at 04, we look at 08, we look at 11. Those are very easy to look at because they were so ugly. But by and large, 15 of the last 20 games have been decided by 7 points or less, which makes it one of the greatest rivalries just out of sheer, not you take everything else and put it aside, just out of sheer gameness. It's fantastic. It's unbelievable that they're that close year in and year out.
And this year should be no exception to that rule. I mean, you have two high-powered offenses going into this matchup. BYU's coming off that 550-yard school record, Texas record rushing performance. Utah's coming in with an offense that's proven that when we give Travis Wilson some time, he's proven that he can move the football. So the question is whose defense is going to step up?
And if you're Utah, you have to try and take away that run and make Taysom beat you with his arm because he has not shown that he can do that yet.
He incompletes 67% of his passes.
Okay,
I said incomplete.
Right.
Here's the deal. I want to get this out there because this really, really bugs me.
Wait for it.
Everybody, yes, there's no question Taysom Hill's accuracy is struggling in the first two games. 33%, you can't hide from that. You can't sugarcoat it. It is what it is. But people are interpreting that to mean that he can't throw the football. He's had two bad games. The second game against Texas, they didn't need to throw the football because they were running so much. But all you need to do is look back last year in 6 games, 2 of which were starts. His passing percentage was 59.2. He's just having 2 bad games. It's not that he can't throw the football.
You have to take the runaway, don't you?
Well, if you're Utah's defense, that's absolutely the number one goal is to stop BYU's running attack.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying Taysom can't throw it. Although he's shown this year, if he's standing on the end of a pier, he probably couldn't throw it in the ocean. That's what he's shown this year. But
it's hurtful.
Listen, that's what you have to do, though.
More hurtful than 33% completion.
Stop it, Dave. You're not helping me.
You look at both offenses this year, and it's very easy to say that it's going to be a 49-48 shootout. And Bronco and Kyle's, it's not going to happen that way.
There's no way
it's going to be a low-scoring defensive slugfest.
I agree.
It's not going to be the 3-0 game that we saw back in 2003, but it's going to be another low-scoring game just because both of these defenses, just for whatever reason, they're able to game plan against each other.